Promoting diversity and social justice in instructional technology. Diversity and social justice are important issues across every discipline, not just instructional technology. In order to make consistent progress in these areas, we must first understand these issues and then plot a path forward. Diversity focuses on the following forms of marginalization: race, class, gender, and sexual orientation. And rightfully so, given the importance of these forms of difference. Social justice is recognizing and acting upon the power that we have for making positive change. How do issues of diversity and social justice present themselves in instructional technology? Instructional designers and instructors are not immune to the influence of their own cultural blinders. Having a diverse student body does not, in itself, guarantee that a more substantive type of diversity will permeate the campus. However well-intentioned, some efforts to expand diversity can actually perpetuate the marginalized positions of people we sought to help. Because society represents a composite of individuals who derive from various socioeconomic contexts, it needs a process balancing different views. The concept of diversity focuses attention on its communicative construction, tying it to the exercise of power, privilege, and oppression. Despite the diversity in the field, there are few courses that are specifically designed to address socio-cultural issues in the design of instruction. Within educational institutions, we hear reports of both blatant and insidious racism, resulting in calls to be more inclusive in curriculum, faculty, and student recruitment. Those of us who are white, heterosexual, cisgendered, able-bodied, financially secure, educated, and/or otherwise privileged are frequently blind to our positional advantages. Conceptualizing non-white, working class, or female students as diverse assumes these groups are simply variations of the human experience rather than products of institutional and cultural histories. We wonder how research can help students who face overt discrimination, risk deportation, work several jobs to pay for college, go hungry, negotiate microaggressions, or manage psychological, physical, or emotional disabilities. Merely applying technology tools is not enough. Educators need to change their ways of thinking. Inclusion of diversity issues in educational leadership preparation programs is important if leaders are to attain higher levels of cognitive learning. Parents, teachers, and students have the right and responsibility to inform administrators when policies concerning technology use are inadequate. Moral instructional technology use prompts meaningful discussions between administrators, teachers, and students. Faculty should consider distancing, opposition, and intense emotions as a normal and accepted aspect of student resistance. Our scholarship could utilize participatory action, ethnographic, inductive, or indigenous research methods to ensure findings are not just about, but for those we serve. Educators should focus more on varied learning methods and allowing students more options to present work for evaluation. As technology becomes integral to instruction, teacher candidates enter the profession with more knowledge and confidence toward its classroom implementation. When teachers work to offset exclusionary aspects of the curriculum, they are teaching toward social justice. We have moved away from talking about identity as if it were a unitary, static characteristic. We continue to show increasing awareness of the significant power of our language choices. Each classroom, school district, and instructional technology program is different. We must consider the fluid nature of the discipline and give weight to input from those who experience these issues firsthand. The way to approach issues dealing with diversity and social justice in instructional technology will change as there is more research from across the spectrum. The data from this research will determine the best path forward.